Welcome to Talk of the Town. We're glad that you're with us today because we have another great show. We have some of our partners from
Moye's Pharmacy.
Yeah, baby. Yes. They're back with us again.
They were going to have someone from the Hudson Bridge location today speaking with us. So, yeah, I look forward to that.
They'll be talking to us about all kinds of like pharmacy type stuff, and medical, and so it's going to be a great show. Very informative, very educational, and certainly you're going to want to stay tuned to see what they have to say, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Oh, well, personally, I'm looking forward to my 30th high school reunion coming up. So,
Wow, you're going to knock them
dead. Well, we'll see. I got 4 days to get skinny, so.
We were talking off camera about what she's going to wear. She's going to be like dressed to the T. But Damon, though, he's going to have a couple surprises as well.
That's right. Got to work on him a little bit. You know, it's not just me.
Going to have them all jammed up and jelly tight. So what else is going on? Anything?
Well, looks like you've got something to talk about here. Golf tournament.
I think we mentioned it last week. We have our 12th annual golf tournament. First under the Piedmont affiliation.
Right.
First golf tournament in Piedmont Henry Hospital. But it's going to be out at Crystal Lake this coming Friday, so still plenty of time to get out there and participate. It's presented by On-Site RIS, and again, you know, I'm big on these guys. They are a great network provider. They can take care of all your computer systems, all your network systems, and you know, do it in a manner that fits within your budget and fits within the scope of your practice, whether it's small business or big business. So very exciting. So Danny and the boys out there are just awesome job. So appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, so we ready to get going?
I guess we are.
I think our guest has arrived.
Yes.
And I think we'll get ready to go here in a couple minutes, so come back and see us soon.
Hello, my name is Victoria Williams, Executive Director. Welcome to ABC Early Learning Academy.
We open 5:30 to 7 Monday through Friday and accept children from 6 weeks to school age, including pre-K, after school, and summer camp. Parents appreciate our focus on health and wellness, including nutritious meals daily, exercise, and yoga. Come by and see us soon. Spaces are limited.
Come at ABC and you love it.
Find out why parents and children are raving about ABC Early Learning Academy.
Season after season, Active Pest Solutions has been providing Metro Atlanta with reliable, courteous, and friendly service. We're experts at evicting unwanted guests when it comes to ants, termites, or any other pests that can cause damage to your home or business. We get them out quickly and efficiently, and keep them out with regular visits. Since 1985, we've become one of the leading pest control companies in the United States, and one of the largest in Georgia. Visit our website at activehomesolutions.com or give us a call. At Active, we're the right choice and the right price.
Bellamy Strickland is your one-stop service center for your vehicle. From car washes and detailing to oil changes, repairs, and tires. We give you low pricing options on parts and service to help meet your budget. We sell our tires with a 30-day price-back guarantee with lifetime tire rotation. Come experience the best car wash and service in Henry County.
Come visit Bellamy Strickland Chevrolet Buick GMC in McDonough. The Better Living Home and Garden Show, October 20th and 21st at the Georgia International Convention Center in Atlanta, is offering you an amazing place to experience what's new in home, gardening, remodeling, home decor, and more. You'll have the opportunity to meet with hundreds of experts and see thousands of products and services. We're offering exclusive home show only special pricing, sales, deals, and hundreds of valuable door prize giveaways. That's the Better Living Home and Garden Show, October 20th and 21st at the Georgia International Convention Center in Atlanta.
We know there's nothing more important than your family. And when it comes to your family's vision, there's no better place than FIAS Family Vision Center in McDonough. Our comprehensive eye exam and large selection of glasses and contacts provide you and your loved ones with quality vision care. Glaucoma diagnosis and treatment, dry eye management, and diabetic eye screenings are just a few of the many services we provide at FIAS Family Vision Center. Come see what we're all about.
Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Well, we have Michelle Pierce with us today from Moye's Pharmacy, and Michelle kind of floats around from all the Moye's, but she's primarily the pharmacist at the Jodico or Hudson Bridge location.
Yes.
That's correct, right? And just a little FYI, a little trivia, Michelle is sort of related to me through marriage. My husband and she are kind of cousins through marriage, right? You share the same aunt, so. Yes. So it's a small world. It's good to have you, Michelle.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's like a homecoming.
That's right.
Good to see you, Michelle.
Thanks.
Well, obviously, we've got a little different setup here because you've got a plethora of stuff here.
Yeah.
Like, where do we begin?
Right.
Let's start off by talking about Moye's in general and tell us a little bit about it. And you've got some like specialty things working, right?
Right, yeah. We have 6 locations in Henry County, and I'm sure you're aware of those. And we've been around for over 30 years. And all of our stores are kind of unique in that they all have their own little niche going on. Like, of course, our McDonough store is our oldest store. It's our biggest store. We have the farmers market stuff in there from Miss Monterey.
That's great.
And then we have like our Stockbridge store, the one that's over off of Rock Quarry Road. They do compounding, so a lot of people don't know that. That's kind of special for them. And then my store, the Hudson Bridge store, is our smallest store, and we have it's kind of like our apothecary. We have a much smaller store, but we carry more specialty items for patients, like braces and canes and bandages after surgery. We have a large selection of that, and then we carry the compression hosiery that we're going to talk about today.
Awesome.
There.
All right.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Which store has the robot?
The robot is in the Stockbridge store.
Stockbridge
Yes.
store. Okay, that's really cool.
I don't know
And
about the
we have a
Yeah.
robot in the McDonough store as well. The robot was, it's just that. Several years ago, we purchased a robot, and it actually fills the prescriptions.
Okay.
Of course, the pharmacist has to input all the data.
Right.
And it counts the pills and puts the label on the bottle.
Wow.
So it counts licks and sticks and not really pours, but then it comes back on a conveyor belt, and the technician takes it out, and then the pharmacist checks it.
It's really cool.
That's
Cool,
great.
cool operation.
I
Cool
didn't know
to
about
watch.
that.
Anyway,
You'll have to come see it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
We have a lot of kids in the area that will come by, like on field trips to see the robot.
See the robot
Yes.
work. Yeah.
because in McDonough, it's a big window in front of it, isn't it? Can you see it from the floor? Or
Yes,
can you?
and then in Stockbridge you can see it. There's like a big window, and you can see it operating back there.
Neat. Technology these days.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, amongst some of your specialty items, I believe we're going to be talking about compression hosiery today. And gosh, I did not know there was so much to choose from.
Right.
So
there is.
inform us about all of this.
Well,
I guess first of all, compression hosiery. A lot of people think of like maybe for old people.
Yes,
But
yes.
it's obviously it's not.
yes.
Right.
And I think that's correct. A lot of people, when they think of compression hosiery, they think of the older lady, with the cane and the beige, compression hosiery
right.
Whoa, look at that in here. Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
We were hoping he would put these on and be, Joe Namath.
I was tempted, but we didn't have time.
But
a different show.
it's changed a lot. It's come a long way over the years. Compression hosiery. Most people, can have compression hosiery on, and you don't even know it.
Yeah, you've got some on. You'll have to model for us later.
I'll model later. And they're very fashionable.
Very.
They're used in a variety of situations. A lot of people just think of compression hosiery as the hose that you would wear like after surgery, or somebody has blood clots or whatever.
Right.
But it ranges from, just the worker who is standing on their feet all day long, like a
me.
teacher or like Kay,
Hairdresser,
to on up to somebody who's needs them for post-op surgery. They come in different compression gradients, and so if you walked in the store and said, I need hosiery, the first thing we'd say is, what do you need it for? Are you standing on your feet all day long, or have your legs been swelling? And then from there we have there we would help assist you with the selection of the appropriate hose.
Yeah, good.
When you said that before about the certified fitters, I thought that was kind of unique. I mean, what's all involved with the fitting for one of these?
The fitting is, you know, it's not like going in a corner drugstore and just picking up a pair of hose and looking at the chart on the back and deciding what you need to do. Our fitters are educated on, you know, signs and symptoms of, you know, problems. I mean, you could actually cause a problem if they weren't fit correctly.
I'm sure.
Because you don't want the hose to like bind into your leg and then cause to cut your circulation off.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And so our fitters are trained in all of that, and then they have to be specially, you know, you have to special measure for each pair of hose. And sometimes it doesn't always fit in the right chart, you know, and some of the hosiery, the stronger compression hosiery that is over 20 millimeters of mercury compression, those we usually require a prescription for. The physician will write a prescription because you could actually, like I said, cause a problem if you put the wrong type hosiery on. So it's not something you would just go in the store and just say, oh, I think I'll like these, I'll try these.
You're right, right.
All right, well, let's go ahead and, sorry to interrupt, but let's go ahead and we got to go to break. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back and then get a little bit more detail about all the different items that are here. Stay tuned.
Did you know your Moye's Health Mart Pharmacy has 6 locations in Henry County? It's true. Why not shop at a locally owned pharmacy where you can experience the friendliness, professionalism, and personal commitment the citizens of Henry County have enjoyed for over 30 years? Our location on Hudson Bridge Road in Stockbridge offers free compression hosiery fittings. Do you stand all day and suffer from swollen legs? Let our staff provide you with a professional consultation to assess your needs. Moye's Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
What if your primary care and urgent care providers were the same? What if you were greeted like a friend? What if your care provider had over 40 years of ER experience? Then you'd know you were at the correct Med Urgent and Primary Care Center in Locust Grove. Our medical staff is there to look after not only your physical, but your emotional well-being. We listen to our patients and provide exceptional care based on their individual needs. We're there when you need us. Call us today or visit our website to see what we can do for you.
To your life with the help of Fancy That Jewelry.
As a police officer and prosecutor, Jim Wright has been protecting Henry County for over 30 years. He's raised his family in Henry County and still lives and works here. Jim was voted Henry County's Police Officer of the Year, and as an assistant district attorney, he's proven his commitment to keeping Henry County safe. We need a district attorney who's committed to the future of our community. On November 6th, vote for experience and a commitment to keep Henry County safe. Vote Jim Wright for District Attorney.
Hello, I'm Steve Nail, President of Nail Heating and Air Conditioning. Comfort and peace of mind. With Nail Heating and Air Conditioning, you get certified drug-free workers, a lifetime warranty on your installations, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. We can design the perfect indoor comfort environment for you. Clean air, humidity control, lower bills. You can't lose. Call today for your free in-home estimate. Simple, worry-free comfort from someone you trust. Nail Heating and Air Conditioning.
Hi, welcome back. Well, we're speaking with Michelle Pierce from Moye's Pharmacy today, and we're on the subject of compression hosiery. And I had no idea there was so much to choose from. You know, there's something for everybody. It looks like
fashion.
So yeah, fashion and athletics, and obviously maternity. And so, explain a little more before we cut away. You mentioned something about mercury or mercury grade, and
yes,
I know nothing about that. What does that mean?
What that means is just to show you how I'll put my sweet little leg to show you how the hosiery works. In the compression hosiery, what we have here is the Jopes brand hosiery, and it's called compression gradient. And what that means is that towards the bottom of your foot, as you go up, it's tighter at the bottom, and then it slacks off a little at the top. So it starts out really tight at the bottom. So like if you had a 20 to 30 millimeter mercury compression hosiery, which is usually requires a prescription, it would be like really tight down here, 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury, but as you go up, it's maybe 5 to 10 millimeters of mercury. And the way that works is if you have venous problems, or if you're standing on your feet all day long, as you know, your blood and your fluid in your legs pool down at the bottom. And if you have really good valves in your veins, as your muscles contract in your leg, they cause the fluid to go back up to your venous system. So people who are on their legs a lot, or if they have problems with their veins, that doesn't happen. And so what this does is it just squeezes the blood back up into the veins.
Like for instance, my feet don't swell much, but I notice if I'm on my feet a lot, or if I'm flying, I bet these would be good to wear on an airplane.
Yes, and I mean, they're for anything, you know, as I said earlier, tired, achy legs, travel, especially if you're on a plane. Very good. I mean, you would just be amazed at how well they make your legs feel. I mean, I'm on my feet all day long. I'm a pharmacist, so I wear mine every day. I either wear my Jopes hose, or I wear these over here. These are called Zenzas, and
athletic.
These are athletic, and they're actually used as runners' sleeves, and people wear them when they're running. But I'll wear these too, like under my pants and stuff, when I'm not wearing my hosiery. So
I need to get a pair of those.
That's right. Wear them at the shop.
That's
and what I've done is we talked about doing a little demonstration. I've got my hand in one of these, and it's really tight. I mean, it's hard to even separate your fingers a little bit.
I was going to show you. This is a regular pair of hose, and if you take this regular pair of hose, I mean, all the hose are made out of like elasticized elastics that are weaved together, and if you like go to the store and just buy a regular pair of hose, you can see how when I squeeze this out, it just kind of stays. Or if I do like this, you see it keeps its shape. You can't do that with that one.
They go right back.
Because it's much stronger.
My hand was just in there.
It's going right back. And then also, I'll let you do this, Kay. You can show how when you put it on your hand and spread your hands out, and do yours too, Adam.
I mean,
that's how much compression. So imagine that.
I mean, there's nothing
wrapping around your legs all day long, and that's the difference. And you know, some people say, well, I can just go to the drugstore and buy a pair of hose, and that's going to do just as good. That's the difference in that.
I mean, my hand's cramping.
Well, all ladies know. I mean, you wear regular pantyhose. There's really not that much support. I mean, not really.
So we've got the athletic ones here, but we have some. What are these fashion colored things?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
These are the.
Don't put it on your head.
These are for you, Adam.
Yay! Hot pink.
And I think the orange will look good on you, Kay.
Yeah, there you go. Halloween.
Those are
But
cool.
also in the Jopes, we have athletic socks. You know, as we were talking about earlier, you know, compression hose is not what you think about, that it's, you know, just the beige hose that are ugly and unfashionable to wear. But like, you know, we have tights like this long leg here, you know, that you can wear. The men, the socks, I mean, men should never wear regular socks because they're not doing anything good for you, you know. It's but if you wear compression socks, the socks look just like let me see just like regular socks, and
trouser socks.
You can wear these, and you know, nobody knows it's compression hosiery, but it's helping your legs, and it's helping your health and your venous system all day long.
We've got like texture and ribs and
different colors.
And the hose that she has on, which you'll see here in a little bit. I mean, they're
very fashionable.
Pretty fashionable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right in style.
And my legs feel great.
I bet. I bet. And I guess you do notice a difference.
Oh,
Standing
yes,
all day long,
definitely.
there is a difference at the end of the day.
Especially if you're working on like cement floors all day long, or you know, something like that. Then you know, if I'm not wearing a dress, then I'll wear the sportier ones. Yeah. We just got the Zenza brand in, and you know, those are just really good for walkers and runners, but also just wearing under your pants all day long.
Right.
Just because it's easy. Those are not medical grade compression because they're not, as you see, they don't start at the foot to squeeze up.
Right. Okay.
But they are compression enough that makes your legs feel better if you just have tired, achy legs.
Okay. Yeah.
And of course, there are people who have more serious reasons to be on, you know, compression hose, to wear compression hose, like DVT, you know, blood clots.
Yes.
After venous surgery, you know, just venous problems, swelling, you know, really intense swelling. So we ask those people, like when they come to get fitted, to come in the mornings before their legs really swell.
Okay.
So.
Good
idea.
All right. Well, again, great information in the world of tights and compressions. So we're going to break here for a couple minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up with Michelle. Stay tuned.
You with the remote. Take your thumb off the button, drop it slowly.
Experience.
All of them.
Amazing.
Push it to the side.
Experience.
I'm back in 10 seconds.
Hit it!
Hey, this is the Restaurant Guide, and have I got some great places for you to check out this week. If you're looking for that perfect pizza, then you've got to go to Tony's at Brentwood. Specializing and staying true to New York-style pizza, Tony creates authentic, delicious pizzas from scratch. He also has calzones, strombolis, salads, subs, and pastas. But let's start with the pizza. The crust is made fresh from scratch, and the sauce is authentic homemade. The pizza sky is the limit, with everything from cheese, pepperoni, or meat lovers. And he didn't forget you veggie lovers out there. You can add mushrooms, peppers, onions, or spinach, whatever your heart's desire. There's a wide variety to choose from. You could go Hawaiian with ham and pineapple, or put everything on it but the kitchen sink. That's extra. The salads are fresh, flavorful, nicely presented. The pasta alla Tony is a menu gem that features perfectly cooked penne with sliced Italian sausage, roasted daily on site, and a tomato cream sauce that brings it all together. There's beer, there's wine, and espresso. What more could you ask for? As soon as I'm finished talking, go there. It's on Brentwood Parkway in Stockbridge. That's Tony's at Brentwood. It's like you stepped off the streets of New York into pizza heaven. Okay, let's switch gears. We're heading east for a taste of the Orient, where they've prepared your meal right in front of you on a hibachi for the last 9 years. It's the Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse in McDonough on Willow Lane. It's dinner and entertainment while watching them prepare your complete meal right in front of you. The kids love it. Adults are fascinated by the display of precision and expertise the chef displays. Delicious hibachi cooked chicken, steak, and shrimp, and a wide variety of sushi. We're all on a budget. Eating out sometimes isn't the best option, but now Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse offers a buy one dinner, get the second for free. That's right, buy one dinner, get the second for free. Now there are some restrictions. Also, if you come in and mention this program, you'll receive 10% off your meal. Everyone can afford a great meal with that deal. Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse has a full bar and is able to mix any cocktail you're looking for. Come visit them for dinner Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 4 to 11, and serving both lunch and dinner on Sundays from noon to 10 p.m. Tokyo Japanese Steakhouse on Willow Lane in McDonough. 3 great restaurants for you to check out this week. Also, don't forget about the other restaurants I mentioned previously as an alternative. And you'll want to stay tuned to SCB TV 15 each week for new ideas on where to dine in our fine county. Oh, if you're a restaurant owner or in the food business and you want to be seen by the entire Southern Crescent, give us a call right here at SCB TV 15. That's the guide worth watching. All right, you can pick up your remote now, and on the count of 3, this is the Restaurant Guide, and you've been served.
Hi, welcome back. So we're going to wrap up our segment on compression hosiery here with Michelle Pierce from Moye's Pharmacy. And there's a couple of things we haven't really touched on a lot. You know, I guess you sort of mentioned there's maternity.
Yes.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes.
I know a lot of ladies have problems with the veins and everything when they're pregnant. So there is maternity hosiery as well as for diabetics.
Yes, diabetic socks and maternity hose. The diabetic socks, you know, they come in a wicking fabric, but it's also compression on their foot. You know, diabetics are more prone to sores, and they have decreased feeling in their foot, so they might not know that they have a sore. So we have specialized socks for diabetics.
So what would somebody do if they need to stop into Moye's, your location especially, and you know, someone like me even, I think I want to get a pair, but I'm not exactly sure which ones I want, you know? You know, wintertime's coming, I want to wear a sock, and so how does someone, do we need an appointment?
Yes. Well, the way it works is, you know, there are different grades of compression hosiery. There's like 5 to 10, 10 to 12, 20 on up. The 20 on up usually requires a prescription from the physician, but if someone like you just walked in the store, just needed hosiery because your legs were tired or you were traveling or whatever, you basically could go to any of our Moye's Pharmacy and get those, okay? If it's a more specialty item, like if there was a prescription required or you're wanting a higher compression, usually the clerks at the other stores will refer you onto the Hudson Bridge Road store because we have 4 certified fitters there.
Okay.
So it just kind of works that way. We all work together. We all sell the Jobst hose, but if it is, as it becomes more specialized, then you would come there.
Okay.
We do have a certified fitter who's been there over 10 years. Her name is Miss Sue.
Okay.
And everybody in the community knows her.
Miss Sue.
That Sue measures for the hose. I mean, I measure for the hose, and other people do, but if you really want to get Miss Sue, if you can. She's done it for a long time.
Resident expert.
And that's who the doctors refer to her. She really has a very professional following in our community. And so it's good if you can make an appointment.
Okay.
That way Sue can, you know, work with you. But you don't have to make an appointment. You can come in and just do it that way.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Well, thanks, Michelle. It's been just
welcome.
a lot of information here. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew there was so much?
I had no idea.
Yeah,
No idea.
it's
But
exciting.
I like you, going to go out and get my own pair. So.
Definitely.
And you know, you two go out and visit Moye's, visit Michelle, and get your pair of compression hosiery there. And you guys are on Facebook?
Yes,
right?
we are.
Okay.
We are.
You can go out to Facebook and catch up on what's going on with them, and go out to Facebook for SCB TV, and like us, friend us, and let us know what you need. So until then, I think we had a great show. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good seeing you again.
You too.
That's right.
Cousin.
Yeah.
That's right. Relative. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Thanks.